Okay, I wanted to do a brief shack update. This is not my shack, however, it's my temporary shack, and so I just want to, it's what I did for field day. When I got back from the club's field day, brought out the 101D, running off the Redodo, and this is also Redodo, but it's in the Redodo battery case. I also have that battery that Mike recommended, so 3 100-watt batteries. I barely got through that Redodo, and I don't know actually this Redodo. I don't think that I needed to really change it out, but I did just for the hell of it. It was down to 12.8. This one is still showing 13.1 on its indicator. However, right now the 101's not on. Now the 101 was on all day yesterday. I didn't use it for anything. It just sat there, connected to that battery. I do have a power supply, but for field day I ran emergency. So there's one of my mini PCs. Working on getting that going and getting rid of this old laptop. But the old laptop is working, at least for WSJTX. So that's what's going on inside the house. So let's take a brief trip outside the house and show you what I just did. Here we are again at the front of my property, but what I'm doing is over here at the side of my property. So there's that cat again, and that is not my cat. There is also a raccoon that runs around out here and likes to have fun out here. And forgive the Whataburger cup that's just kind of laying there. I had a bunch of water in it, and I have a water bottle over here. All of that needs to be cleaned up, and I will. But I came over here and I got the DX Commander back up. So one thing was I don't find the 40 meter element, so I cut a new one. And I also built out a bunch of new radials because I definitely left those at the house, because they were well ingrained in the bed there, or in the grass. So eventually one day, hopefully these will be in the grass. Then I bought 250 lengths of coax, and the stupid coax goes way out there, down that trail there, and then turns around and comes back this direction. Oh, by the way, there's the Starlink, just for shits and giggles, so to speak. And it runs way down there and then comes back. I didn't want to just have a big loop on the ground. Here, of course, is the bad boy. But anyway, and I do need to run him out and do some mowing again, but it's too hot for that right now. And this is how I'm getting into the shack. I got one of those Comet things a week or so ago at the, or 2 weeks ago, at the DFW Ham Expo from, and I'm probably going to get another one, because I will set another one in there. And if you can see through the window, there's the back of the 101D. So I did a sweep of the DX Commander. It's damn near, it's right at 7,200. It's like 1.2. It's 1.3 on 30. 20, it's up at, it's 1.3 at 350, which is right at the top of the band, but it is what it is. It's 1 point, and I'm sorry I'm not showing you this. It's I could probably run another sweep on it, but anyway, it's about 1 point. I've got a I've got a 1.4 to 1 on 20, or sorry, 15. a 1.2 to 1 at 355 or 350, sorry, on 15. So guessing it's a little long, but I'm not going to take it down right now. It's too damn hot. And on 17, it's 1.7 or no, sorry, 1.5 on 150 or 2 on 18. 17 megahertz. Right in the FT8 portion of the band. It's 1. Yeah, I already said 15. It's also got a tune on 12 and 10, although they're in the 2 range, so I can easily tune them up. The thing was, I did not put those elements on because I've had nothing but problems with 12 and 10 on elements when I put them on. So I'm going to have to redo those anyway, and I've got other alternatives. I've got the hex beam and some other antennas that I have not obviously even put up. Still thinking I'm going to put the hex beam out there. I just ordered a Antenna Genius 8.2, which would allow me to run basically 2 of those little things out the window here. One of them I'll run on 220, or sorry, UHF, VHF. The other one I will use on, as it is here, HF, but it will go, both of those will connect into the 8x2. And what the 8x2 does is it allows you to connect 2 transmitters or transceivers up and switch between them and the 8 antennas. So you can select input A, or I think they call it output A, to antenna 4, for instance. So it'll allow me to basically have a single connection point for all my antennas, and then 2 connection points coming out of that, and then I can run them into the shack. Eventually, obviously you guys know I've got a lot of radios. Eventually that will change, but first I need to get a shack out here, or I'm going to probably bring a shed out here, because I think I already said those Connex boxes. Right now, if I step into one of those things, it is extremely warm. Now, fortunately, the one there to the this one right here, that Connex box is under the tree, and it doesn't get as hot. That's where the radios are. This one here gets very hot, but the heat's not the problem. The problem is you walk in there, there's no air moving. So, because it's not bad outside in, with all this land and everything, the pond and everything, you get a breeze in here and you're perfectly fine. But inside those 2 boxes, it's not that way. Now that one, like I said, this one here, fortunately, is pretty cool and feels pretty good. But anyway, and yes, I need to wash the car. Anyway, that's all for the update. Hope you guys are doing well out there and enjoying these videos of what I'm doing at my shack and what I'm setting up for temporary, and then eventually a lot of this stuff will turn permanent. I may leave the DX Commander there permanently. I'm going to see how it does. The hex beam again is going out over into that open area over there is what I'm thinking, which is why I've got such long runs of coax. One thing I will do too, probably fairly soon when I can stand the heat enough, I will go out and right around here I will put out the buddy hex and connect it up, and I've got a really long run of coax for that as well. So the 8.2 is, I ordered it from Flex today. I don't know when it'll be here, maybe a week or so, because Flex is just down the road from me. And unfortunately, they don't let you go out and pick it up. But like I said, so that is the update. There is a quickie shot out the gate, which I probably need to go close because I'm not going anywhere today. Anyway, 73, this is Don N5SKT. Anyway, just recording. Look at that freaking noise floor on 20 meters. That's freaking one. Unreal. And it's not like there's not signals on it. There are, as you can see. Let's see here.
He says he's got a lot of noise. I've got zero noise, but my signal for this don't amount to anything nearby. He's down S2S3. Crazy guy. All right. This is the Desert 4 Whiskey Foxtrot uniform for the 14247 to Egg Snap. Looking for any more check-ins. Anyone?
N5SKT testing. Yeah, look at that. 1.0. N5SKT testing. So, damn. That's the DX Commander on 20 meters. And again, they're showing an S3. Oh, and not only that, but check it out. It's on amp 1. So, yeah. No fucking noise floor. Excuse the language, but damn. Not sure what. Oh yeah, I'm not all the way screwed up. Anyway, just. Well, that has to be the Maritime Mint.
Just your NLC, just a little bit. You're a little hot, I think.
It's amp 2.
Comes out, and thank you very much for being there. I got you in the log. Right with you, and we'll continue looking for check-in to the marathon net. All times only, over.
Anyway, I don't want to run this too long. Anyway, 73, this is Don N5SKT. Going to tack it on the end of the shack, the shack video. 73.